hey there. Oh wait, I should probably wait a minute. Alright, alright now. Hey there, my Dorito posters! Hey there, my Dorito posters! What's up? Are you staying crunchy and tasty and powdered and cheese? Alright now, without further ado, since the intro's out of the way, I might as well just start Lunar. Alright, this is the remastered collection. It's probably the only way I can probably get Lunar up and running, really. Well, actually, I do have a PSTV. I could probably play, the PSP version if I want. Although, I should probably look around and see if I can find the GBA version, to play someday. Yeah, it does seem to be very different enough from, the rest of, the versions of Lunar 1. No, it's basically just Lunar 1, basically, but with, kind of some minor changes, in the GBA version, Nash actually went on the White Dragon trial, with Alex. And, tried to become a Dragon Master as well. I think that's a little bit of a better way to, meet the main protagonist than, just randomly happening to be in a trap that, he definitely was caught in by, being, dumb enough to fall in it, and, definitely nothing else. It's not like he was a proxy, to try, get Lunar. Yeah, he totally didn't know anything about, Galleon's evil or anything. Definitely not. By the way, guys, I'm like level 40. By the way, I did a little bit of grinding, so I'm like level 40. I should be fine for most of the game, basically. Yeah, I think I should be fine for most of the game. As long as I, take as many battles as possible. I will try to take on as many battles as possible, though, I will, do a little bit of grinding every now and again, though. But I don't think I'll be needing to grind quite as often, now. Alright, now we'll just do our usual combos. Alright, now. Yeah, I kind of wish there was difficulty options in this. Oh wait. Hey, Annabelle! Like, maybe one option would be like the original Japanese difficulty. And, and another option would be like, oh wow, they must be immune, resist the magic sword that, Alex has. Alright, oh no, we're under attack by bees! Bees, my god! Hey, Annabelle, strips and dice and wings? Well, I mean, I'm not really tired. I highly appreciate that. And thank you for reusing Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, oh great, that gives me an idea for an emoji. Obviously, we're gonna have... Alright, obviously, if one of the emojis I, was thinking of, having, obviously is going to be Endorito. Because you guys are obsessed with that thing for some reason. Okay, we're actually faster than the bees now. Nice. Nice, it only took me quite a lot of grinding, get faster than these. Yeah, I did grind in a little garden area with, the giant tomatoes and, all those other enemies, and, before, No, I'm not a Dorito. That's misinformation. Don't believe the fake news. Don't believe the fake news. Oh yeah, we have an ad break going on, so, Alright, we do have an ad break going on. By the way, alright. Doritos fake news! Doritos fake news! Don't believe the bunny propaganda! No, we need like an Dorito emote. Of course, it probably won't be just a Dorito, no. It'll probably be some combination of Endomati with a Dorito. Yeah, Dorito. I know you guys really like that, even though I'm not a Dorito. And of course, we gotta have, a Spug emote, and, shit, what other emotes? We could have Hug, we could have Love. Oh no, they're still toxifying me, ow! Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Hey, maybe one of the emojis can be toxic and me. Yeah, it can be like Toxic Rick from, Rick and Morty, yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny. I think that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, it's like yeah. I am considering, making that into an actual film in lore, and, its thing will be basically, it's like it's basically made out of, Endomati, trying to, expel her toxicity from herself, to try and be a better hero. And it didn't go quite according to plan. Yeah. Unfortunately, Endomati's numerous battles kind of left her with, psychological trauma, and, that kind of, blew up in the face of that. Yeah, that's part of the reason why Cinemati kind of exists in the first place, because of that kind of thing. Yeah, we gotta suppress, we gotta kind of suppress certain, we gotta kind of suppress, you know, certain things around here, yeah. Especially, you know, the thoughts that, you know, tell you, tell you that you're worthless or whatever. Yeah, which I have all the time thanks to schizophrenia, which is, yeah, super duper fun, yeah. Super duper fun and not, you know, not constant psychological torture whatsoever. Praise Cthulhu. and does Spratty. No, I'm not. Alright, now, thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the hugs, Cinnabon. Thank you for the hugs, Cinnabon. I highly appreciate that. I highly appreciate that. Alright, now, let's Thunderbomb. Alright, now. Alright, sadly, these guys are all resistant to magic. And since Alex is currently using a flame sword, they kind of resist that, too. Luckily, I'm strong enough to beat these guys. And I'm faster, and I'm finally faster than most of the enemies base. At least most of my characters are. Except for maybe Kyle. Yeah, we're kind of faster than them now. Yeah, I did a lot of grinding. I'm like level 40, so I should be fine to I should be fine for a while at least. I should be fine to play the game at least for an hour or so. At least until we get to the next, you know, spot where I want to grind it, and then I'll probably, you know, over level again. Wait, missing Galleons, alright. I should probably tell you that the difficulty in this version of the game is not like, you know, with working designs. Yeah, that's big, I don't care how cute he is. I ain't taking no double talking man back if he been cheating. I was hoping to get some kind of forgiveness for pump out my chinger. Hey, when you run the risk, failure is always nipping at your heels, Boober. You know the best about the failure thing. I mean, he's kind of also a womanizer, so. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh no, what? Wait, am I supposed to be here? I think. Uh-oh. I heard there's someplace really cool inside the forest, but where the monsters are really strong. They're supposed to be so powerful you can't even scratch them. Wait until they get a load of some Kyle action. I'll show them some scratch in action. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I think I remember that from the GBA version. Yeah, and that's very dangerous and spicy. I don't think I'll be able to do anything about that. Oh hey, what's this over here? Alright, maybe this is our next location? What is that awful noise? I don't know, we just got here. It sounds like some kind of song. Whoever playing it has a serious case of tongue deafness. You think those stuffing blades of grass will help stop the bleeding? What are you talking about? That song is great. In fact, I'm gonna sing along. Blouch! Alright, thanks, Kyle. Now my ears and my nose hurt. Nah, that's fine enough, Kyle. Have you no shame? Kyle and shame, don't go together, you know. Kind of like oil and water, really. Hey there, miss. Alright, we can't get any weapons, but we can get, I know, my inventory's full, uh-oh. Oh yeah, my inventory might be full of healing nuts. Alright, I might as well sell all the old gear. Alright, I might as well... Alright, I have too many healing nuts because I was grinding with them. Andy is full of nuts. Yes, I'm full of nuts. From my daily fights with supervillains. Sometimes, those fights don't go your way. Yeah, especially when you're fighting the squid people. Alright now. Alright, I'm just joking about that. That's just a, bit of magical girl humor. Just a bit of magical girl humor, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll stop now. I'll stop now. Don't want people to cancel me on Twitter. Yeah, I don't want people to cancel me on Twitter, so I'm gonna stop. Alright now. Alright now, bye, 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 bye. Alright, now we need to buy this. Equip. Alright, now, who else can... Alright, now, let's get it for Kyle. Let's get a Holy Shield. Oh, the Holy Shield's actually weaker than what he has right now. Alright, that'll help out Kyle a little bit. Alright, Rainbow Armlet. Wait, you're telling me... Alright, you're telling me, you're telling me I can't wear that? Alright, might as well buy a Holy Helmet, too. Alright, now. We're not allowed to have no weapons. Now, but when the valley flows to our shrine is reborn as a song of Leighton. My monsters in the shrine have wounded our sweet song. We cannot fight them and we cannot sing. Oh no. People that are trying to stop songs. Who does that remind you of? No, alright now. Song and magic, we really even speak with each other without singing? No. Hi there. No one plays with me because of this stupid song. I told my dad to fix it, but he's too old and weak. He'd wet himself if he saw a monster. You know, this is a trick-or-treating Leighton filled with ugly monsters, oh so frightening. Alright, I guess I'll go inside. 3 of us are here to keep monsters instead of trying, but we are the first 3 people the monster will eat if they come out. Alright, I guess, can I go in? These monsters in the shrine are the ugliest creatures this side of my ex-wife. Wait, what? Oh no, we got boomer jokes inside this. Alright, can I go inside? No, don't worry, if you open up, the monsters will eat your faces. Don't worry, we're fine. We can handle them. We can handle a few monsters, it's fine. We're like level 40. I think we can handle any of the monsters that come our way. I think. Needle Skeleton here to watch it. No, I'm not cute. And I'm not a bat Dorito. I am a bat, though, but no Dorito. It's a green-haired boy. I've been waiting many cycles of the blue star for your arrival, Leighton. Alright, now. Sally, so that's your name. We learned about it in our dreams. Do you hear that awful music? Of course you do. It's coming from an ancient temple our ancestors built at the heart of the Windswept Valley near the village. Monsters that appeared in the temple and affected the music. We don't have the resources to fight them. The villagers live in peace since it was built hundreds of years ago. We know nothing of combat. And I don't have cool ranch powers. I also have 2 types of fireballs to my sword. Oh, nice. Do you have a necklace of fireballs, by the way? I mean, I could probably use it if, my magic, and if I get inflicted with silence. I mean, I think I can, anyway. Alright, now I will definitely, repair. I will definitely try to repair everything. Wait, is there nothing over here? Alright, now, Alright, I guess we can finally go inside. Nice. The other, alright now. One is similar, but one is smaller but deadly fire with skulls and death. And the other is the largest classic fireball, 12 inches. Yo, 12 inches. Uh-oh. We encountered some giant ants. Oh no, they're called Giga Ants. That's how you know they're huge. Wait, Giga means they're huge, right? Oh no, we got ants. We got ants in our pants. Alright, take that, ants. Yeah, you may hit them with mace. Oh, they seem highly resistant to physical. Alright, nice. And the others are 3-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch fireballs. The new one is freaking huge. Yo, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome, foam. Alright, now let's battle some giant ants. These giant ants, kind of remind... Have you guys ever seen that one movie about the giant ants, known as them? Yeah. There's like a classic movie in, the States that about, giant ants. Yeah, and they had to, check out their entire nest. They had to check out their entire nest and everything, yeah. They're ants. They're ants. We're the ants. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the ants. Ants are freaking terrifying, yeah. Ants will basically destroy anything that they can swarm on and, overpower, yeah. Yeah, even things that are many times their weight glass. Fire ants. Put on the ant suit, throw a fireball. No, we don't want, no. I mean, that sounds pretty funny. I like that. Alright, I like that. That, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I can probably, Bobgoblin? Oh no, it's related to Hobgoblin. No, it's related to Newbog. Alright now, let's blow, alright now, time to blow them all up. Alright now, adversary, alright now. Another adversary purified. Alright now, time to purify. Alright now, I am authorized and deputized to blow them clean away. Another adversary made pure. Alright now, come and get me. At least it's not a Robgoblin. No, Robgoblin is like the worst. It's the one that, it's the one that steals all the loot. Oh no, it's a Robgoblin. It's gonna steal all the loot. It just robs you. I like that. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Alright, I like that. That's pretty funny. Alright now. Neobog, it's goblin spelled backwards. You guys ever seen Troll 2? Yeah, funny enough, Troll 2 has absolutely nothing to do with Troll 1. Yeah, funny enough. Fancy that, huh? Alright now, Blizzard. Primordial forces consume ya! Alright now, we're up against more insects. Alright now. Don't worry, insect monsters are, like, super scary. I kind of wish there were more, good insect monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, they have made a few of them recently that are pretty good, but, I don't think insects will probably be anywhere near as meta as, they were, in Insectors. I mean, Insectors were cool because, they were based on Kamen Rider and all that. And, that, made you feel like a superhero whenever you use them. Yeah, whenever you use Hornet to get, like, 2 pops, to get 2 pops, it, felt really good. And then they banned it. But, hey, they brought it back, but, it's because, it got power crept, obviously. Cool, I got a wisdom robe. No, oh no! Oh no! I got hit with a trap! No! 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 I got hit with a trap! I fell through the floor! And there's weird, looking dark matter eyes, at me. They look like Kirby bosses. No, that's banned. Alright, I am pretty sure these guys resist electricity. No, we got hit with a nasty trap. Yeah. Oh no, what? Oh, whoa, those are red numbers, right? Yeah, those are good. They're weak to fire. Alright, we know their weakness. Oh, this place is dark. Alright now, the dark souls are mine. Alright now. Alright, they're weak to fire. Alright now, thunder bomb them. Of course. Oh wait, they just resist thunder. I thought they'd absorb it. Some video games enemies, enemies that are electric will absorb electricity. And obviously that's not good because getting stuff absorbed by getting elements absorbed by enemies is really bad. Like, so bad I can't even begin to tell you how bad it is, yeah. Alright now, let's knock out these giant ants. Get out of your ants. You're not gonna get ants in my pants. Alright now, burn! Burn in a burning ring of fire. Oh, we got Starlight. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified in the name of the moon. Fight evil by moonlight. Never run from a real fight. That's right. Feel the power of my flame sword. Flame swords. Flame swords are almost as good as Flame Wars. Yeah, alright now. Yar, har, har, har. This is the ballad of Bad Beard. Alright now. Face down, we're not kidding around. What's that sound? Your pride hitting the ground. And I've come too far to let them down. Get up. I also have a flame sword. Oh, nice. Foam has a flame sword. Alright, Foam has a flame sword. That's good. Alright now. Wait. Aren't you evil? Alright now. Yes. I also have fire and I also have a fire and ice magical lightsaber. Ooh, nice. That sounds really nice. I like that. Granted, that sounds like a really expensive, specialty magic item. If that were sold in a store in an Isekai, it'd be like, a very expensive, very sword that, only nobles could afford. Or something like that. I don't know, I get the feeling if I touch that floor, I'm gonna fall through. Oh, what the heck is this? I don't like it. I do not like it. It's very lit in here. No, what is that? Brain picker? Ugh, man. Oh no, we're up against the brain picker. Alright, now watch out for the picker man. Very, very expensive. Yeah, I kind of figured. That would be the case. Alright, now burn him. Oh no, brain bomb. No, it fired up. Oh no, it fired Jimmy Neutron brain blast. No. Alright, now meet him in the face. Yeah, alright, and another adversary successfully pure. Fight like that. Alright, you're kind of very, 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 very expensive. Alright, yeah. Alright, now, that grill is very expensive, Douglas. Yeah, funny enough, I don't think anybody actually liked that. I don't think anybody ever actually liked that Nickelodeon cartoon, no. It was more of one of those things it was more one of those things that, was on, that, you watch because nothing else was on. Yeah, if I'm gonna be, 100% honest. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, nobody liked Doug and, pretty much only watched it because nothing else was on. I liked it because I was a weird kid. I mean, why? I mean, more power to you, but, at the same time, why? Seafoam. No, he's not Seafoam. No. Alright, now. Yeah, I'm kind of lost and confused as to what to do. In this space, dude. I mean, who knows where I'm supposed to go around here. Alright, now. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, 5 levels or something like that. Alright, now. Burn, burn, burn. Ow, it's firing out brain bombs. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. Alright, 5,000? Alright, monies. I need that money. I need that bunny. Alright, I need that bunny and I need it now. I am a legal emergency flotation device and when my full gear. Yeah, he was. I discovered it last night. Wait, what? What? Yeah, you did? Alright, was he trying to, yeet into space again? Deja vu. I just muted in this space before. I have 2 or more of any of my handmaids and 1 handmaid over 56 inches. Whoa, 56 inches. That's, very big. That's huge. Huge tracts of land. Alright now. Time to purify. I am here to purify. I am authorized to purify them all. I am authorized to purify and deputized to purify them all. Alright now. Let's purify all the adversaries. Alright now. I promise I won't be skipping too many battles. Alright, let's see if Flash Cut works. Alright now, go! When in this world of... Alright now. Seafoam is dead mermaids? Oh! Seafoam, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's like the Little Mermaid, yeah. Yeah, that's like that Little Mermaid story, the book, not the Disney movie? Yeah, Seafoam, yeah, Seafoam is dead mermaids, and they've been turned into air elementals. Because they failed to charm a human being and capture his heart for love. The brain pickers are going. Watch out for the picker man. Watch out for the nose pickers. I mean, nose pickers, brain pickers are kind of the same thing, really. Well, only with a little bit of fundamental differences. I was offended how they race-swapped the mermaids. Oh. But what do you mean? In the Disney movie, They're supposed to be blue like corpses? No. Oh, man. Wait, are the mermaids actually supposed to be blue? Hmm. I mean, granted, aren't, mermaids supposed to be like, supposed to be like some sort of sea nymph or something? I'm talking about the original. Well, they're blue like corpses. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wait, Disney's spreading mermaid propaganda. I mean, is it surprising that Disney would spread fake news? No, so she wasn't supposed to be able to talk when she could walk? Oh, that's also true, isn't it? Wait, oh yeah, I think there was something like that in the story because, the Don't See which took away their voice. The walking caused terrible pain? I mean, because she was essentially Disney is the one point when it comes to fairies? No, that is not true. That is not true. They spread fake news about fairies. Now Disney is spreading fake news about fairies. I'm pretty sure Disney is, brought and paid for by unseelie propaganda. Yeah, don't trust Disney when it comes to fairies. They're lying. They're obviously liars. They're obviously lying. Yeah, they fit in jars and are easily captured by bug nets. We are not. All right, that's not true. We are not like that. We are not small and we're not easily captured by bug nets. No. I am not small or cute or Cinderace. No. That is, a bunch of fake news and you guys are spreading misinformation. You guys are intentionally spreading misinformation on purpose. You guys are intentionally spreading fake news. Yeah, you're fake news. That's, the Orange Cheeto Karen would say that that's fake news. You're fake news. I also have a tuxedo on top of it. I feel like Andy doesn't know what she's talking about when it comes to fairies. What are you talking about? I literally am a fairy. I literally am a fairy. I know what I'm talking about. You guys are spreading misinformation and fake news. It appears the wind is blowing through these holes and making musical tones. I think calling those notes on music might be stretching a bit. Well, it's up to us to fix that. I bet if we push the rocks in front of the holes, it will change the tune. Which hole should we cover and leave open? Stop bothering about what might work and try something. Alright, first and foremost, I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything we can grab. No. Because as anyone knows, if I reach the top height, I will pull out a random bunny. No. I am a fae folk. I know what the truth is. Yeah, don't trust them. Don't trust the misinformation spread by Disney. Yeah, Disney is full of nonsense. Disney is full of stuff and nonsense. Please don't trust them. Yeah, alright. Kind of like game journals. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not a game journal. Well, I wouldn't know. Oh, yeah, game journals are very, very bad at video games. Yeah. Yeah, journals are very. Really, it sounds so awful. Uh-oh. Right now, which one are we supposed to try? Oh, that beautiful music. I think we fixed it, Alex. That sounds so lovely. Listen and learn. This is actual music, not what you do on karaoke night. You don't get it. Music isn't about skill, it's about heart. And my husky voice is for my friend, and everybody loves it for your information. I'm sure they do if everyone refers to dogs who think you're barking at them, at least. Alright, now, I guess alright, now we fix it. Alright, now we fix it. Alright, now, where's my dragon wing? Alright, time to leave the dungeon. Yes, Disney makes for you out to be good and friendly. Absolutely nothing about either the unsealing or actually or anything to do with good. Yeah, that is true. Alright now. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, yes, that is true. What are you talking about? The Sealy are definitely, 100%, good and, pure and noble. And, definitely not, trying to backstab you in the back. And definitely, not up to anything bad. Anyway, we'll go to the lake and sing, alright? Why is she so excited all of a sudden, huh? No, just so excited about... Alright, now. I wouldn't call Tinkerbell good or friendly. I mean, that's true, yeah. That is very true, you know. Tinkerbell, you know, Tinkerbell in the book was even way worse than the movie, yeah. Yeah, she was a complete yandere. She was a complete yandere. Alright, now, let's go. Let's start singing. Alright, now, we need to sing our heart out about, you know, what we love the most. Luna, oh how I miss you. You were such a tsundere, and tsunderes are super cute. Just look at everybody in Indy's chat. Except for Andy, obviously. Well, Chester, are we gonna sing together or what? Alright, now, you should... Chester, are you stalling? Are you too embarrassed to sing in front of everybody? Come on, now, sing. Alright, no, I am not tsundere. 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 La 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 la. Not tsundere. I am not tsundere. That is fake news. Nope, not cute. Not tsundere. Alright, that's weird. It's not showing up. I think so. I think, you know, the last update kind of broke the sound, didn't it? Windows did an update. Windows did an update and broke the sound. Alright, now did that work? So let's see, what was that, Kyle? Did you suddenly forget you were supposed to be singing, not gargling? Oh no, alright now. Yes, I heard they had an update. Yeah, I think they worked this. I think they worked my soundboard with the update. I'll have to go back and fix that. Obviously, I won't do it on streams. If you guys want to save your points, please don't, you know, spam any sound emotes. In defense, I made 5 fireballs and a whole sword and scabbard. Oh yeah, you should don't forget to eat. Please take care of yourself, phone. Thank you for the head pats. Wait, it's not working. Oh, the head pats are not working either. What is going on? Why is everything not working? Everything's deciding not to work. Remember, I thought your feelings for me were pretty obvious. I'm sorry, Nash. I told you my voice was horrible. Oh no, me, it's not too fault. I'm just too nervous to sing. Alright. VTuber stuff, don't worry, it's natural. Okay, I guess that's true. What are you gonna do, Alex? You'll never see the shrines. You'll never see the shrine with singing like this. If Lunar were here to sing with you, Alex, the shrine would surely appear. But I have no idea. Why don't you play your ocarina? I know Luna will hear it and feel it. I will play our song, yeah. You know, let's not say it's a waste of time. We need to make the right choice. Luna! Alright, now, we need to sing about how we miss Luna and how we love her being a tsundere. Sort of like how we need to put out the bunny call and, you know, sing our song about, you know, Inabin. No. Each note you sing and every breath you take, your awakening grows closer. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, alright. In that glorious day, your voice will mark the beginning of my eternal domain. Galleon, no. Galleon, leave Luna alone! Leave Luna alone! Stop being bullies! We need to rescue Luna so she doesn't get bullied anymore. And also, we gotta listen to her sweet singing. Alright, I think it's working. Please, Alex, don't play anymore. It reminds me too much of Luna. No. No, that makes me sad. Don't worry, it's fine. By the way, I'm pretty sure we... Look, Alex, something's happening. Of course, Alex would be the one, to do it. Just like with the challenge in the tower, Alex is the one that, does it. I mean, he made that, fine clay figure of, Luna. I mean, who knows what Jessica... Who knows what the others would have made. I mean, Kyle would have probably made something, related to treasure. Jessica would have probably made Kyle, but, would have been very tsundere about it. Nash would have probably made Mia. Mia would have probably, made her mother. I don't know. Or, Nash would have probably made one of himself. Which would have been pretty funny. But, I think we need to actually do the correct choice. It must be wonderful to be so deeply in love with Alex and Luna. I only wish a certain handsome barbarian would realize I feel the same way about him. Wait, what? Just like admitting your feelings. Sir, yeah, Annabelle, you need to admit your feelings too and admit that you are cute. Yeah, sir, yeah. Hey, Jess, care to join the rest of us, or are you gonna stay here or work on your singing? In other words, I'll use your face to work on my left jab. Yeah, she's soon, Ray. Soon, very soon. Yeah, she's soon, Ray. Has anyone seen a ferric staircase? I am afraid I haven't. We haven't found any doors, so I haven't sensed any magical barriers. Also, have to uncheck this is full. Do you think there's magic in the water? I'll admit my feeling. No, I'm not cute. You need to admit that you're cute, Inaven. Inaven, you're the one that needs to admit that you are cute, and you are adorable, and you are soon. Yeah, Inaven, I need to get you to admit your feelings. I need you to admit the truth about your feelings.
Check this out.
yeah. Inaven, please admit the truth about your feelings. Oh, Alex increased in level. Nice. Alright, Alex leveled up. That's good. Alright, only one place to go. Into the magic pool of water. Alright, now. Uh-oh, there's bad guys in here. There's bad guys in here. Alright, now, we need to beat all these, slimy gelatins. Alright, now, we can beat all these slimy gelatins. Thunder Shot! Pikachu, use Thunder Shot! I know. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. I just admit, no. You need to admit the truth that you are cute, Inaven. That you are cute, yeah. You need to admit the truth that you are cute, yeah. You are the one who is cute. You are cute. You're the one who's cute. You're the one who's cute, not me. I'm not cute. I am not cute. I am not cute. I am not cute. I am not cute in any way, shape, or form. That's, alright. Alright, now Jessica, level up, nice. No. You're the one who's cute. There is exactly what you wanted me. No. You need to admit the truth of your cuteness and your cindereness. You need to admit that you are cute. You need to admit that you are cute. You're also in love with the protagonist. Yeah. You need to admit that you're cute and also in love with the protagonist. Yeah. You need to admit that you are the one who is cute. Yeah. You need to admit you're cute. You're cute. Yeah, you. Yes, you. You're the cute one. You're the one who's cute, not me. I'm not cute. I am not in any way, shape, or form cute. No. Alright, now. Yeah, and I would never spread misinformation. Alright, now Kyle leveled up. Good. No. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. We got an angels here. Alright, what's in pool number 1? Alright, doesn't matter which one we go to. No, I am not cute. I am not cute. I am not in any way, shape, or form cute. Stop lying. Stop spreading misinformation. Stop spreading misinformation. Stop spreading misinformation. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Nice, we got Starlight. Burn, burn, burn in a burning... Alright, now. Oh no, this dungeon's gonna be, pick a pipe, isn't it? Man, it's gonna be a Mario Maker troll level. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. So buckle in. Alright, oh boy, what is it? Alright, now, what is that? Alright, now. Razor Wolf? Oh, no, whoa, whoops. Alright, we don't need to pick any of that. Razor Wolf, uh-oh. Oh no, it's that related to Saber Wolf.
Check this out.
Sorry now. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn in the... No, you're the cute one. Anybody needs to admit the truth that they are cute and they are soon? Yeah, by the way, you guys all need to admit that you're all cute, yeah. All you need to admit that you're the ones who are cute and also left the protagonist. Yeah, come on. Come on, guys. Admit that you guys are the ones who are cute. Admit that you're cute or draw 25. I got an inner challenge for all of you. Admit that you are cute or draw 25. Water elementals. Uh-oh. No, I think we picked the wrong one. And he's using the moon powers to reflect once more. No, that's not how my powers work. Uh-oh. Well, at least we know that one's a dud. Well, at least we know which pool's a dud. Wait, which one was the one that came in? Is this correct? No. I mean the moon does have the ability to reflect, but I'm not reflecting or deflecting. That's misinformation. Yeah, see how the bunny is naturally Cinderace? You see how the bunny is naturally Cinderace whenever they're told to admit their feelings about their protagonist? Uh-oh, the spin. Alright, the Razor Wolf's about to, about to spin like a Beyblade. Beyblade, let it rip. No, alright now. Watch out for Beyblade. Alright now. Come on, yeah. There we go. Nice, we got a Starlight, nice. Alright, which of these pulls is the correct one? Oh, it's Monster. No. Water Elementals. No, Water Elementals. Alright, now. Drop the nuke on them. Alright, good thing they're weak to, a good old stabbing from a magic sword. Alright now, let's try pull number 2. Alright now, where are we? Alright now, is this the correct one? I never deflect or I never reflect or deflect anything. I only spread the truest information. Yeah. Don't trust the bunny propaganda. Yeah. Yeah. Don't trust that propaganda telling you that I am cute or I am soon, because I am not cute or soon. A super villain propaganda is false information spread by my detractors. Yeah. It's false information spread by my detractors, dude. You don't want to be an anybody detractor, do ya? Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I am having lies and misinformation spread about me. I am having so much lies and misinformation spread about me. Yeah, alright now. Blizzard type. Uh-oh, they resist that. Ow. Oh, whoa, that, stung. Alright, we gotta be careful, these guys. These guys are, really bad news. Alright, might as well go with Flame Pillar. Alright, Mia leveled up, that's good. Sadly, we don't heal off of a level up. Alright, so, which way do we go? Oh wait, there's a treasure chest down here, I might as well, alright now. No, alright now, alright now, the wolf's about to, go Beyblade on me again. Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade. Alright now. We love ourselves. I love myself a little bit of Beyblade, just like any other, just like anyone else. Like, I think, bad guys trying to go Beyblade on me is probably not my game of a good time. Probably not. Alright, let's try going in this pool. Alright, this pool led somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh, treasure? Oh, the enemies are actually running away from me. Alright, we got a ruby tiara. Alright, let's see who does the ruby. Alright, the ruby tiara is not for you. Alright, the ruby tiara is for her. Oh, we ran into a slime. Alright, now we're gonna have to deal with some slimes. Alright, I think we can beat these guys, I think we'll be safe against these guys. I think we'll be fine against these guys, they're not, super punishing or anything. Alright, now, the good thing they're running away from me. I suspect that mermaid up there will try to run at me. Alright, now, it's some sort of merman. Alright, now, we have to be careful of mermen. They're, they're, very aggressive, I mean, mermaids are, charming and seductive, but, mermen try to basically just try to eat you or something, I guess. Then again, mermaids basically try to do the same in their mythology, really. So, it's hardly surprising, Alright, now. Nice, we got another starlight, nice. Now, we got slimes coming after us. No, slimes, they're all sticky. They're all sticky and weird. I don't like them. Whoa. I don't like them, they're all sticky and weird. Oh, nice, our magic canes do a lot of damage. Alright, now, come and get them. There we go. Another adversary made pier. Oh, wow, there's a lot of these pools. Alright, let's try, pool number 1. Alright, that one, was a dud. Alright now. These guys shouldn't be too hard. Now we can beat them without using a magic. Alright, that pool was a dud. Alright, this pool was a dud. Alright, they're not all duds, are they? Oh well, we shouldn't have too much trouble with all of them. There we go. Alright, that pool was a dud. Alright, I might as well fight them. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Alright, that's an unusual, that's quite a high amount of them. I think we can take them. I think we can take them down. Alright, now another adversary purified. Alright, that's not the correct one either. Alright, I think we can take these guys out. I think we can take this group out without using magic. And as you can see, my 2 mages are kind of running low on MP. And I've been using basically magic every fight, so... Are all these pulls, just fake news? Alright now. Alright now, Thunder to kind of soften them up. So, all my other party members can wipe them all out. Alright, so which way do we go here? Are we any closer to the end goal? Are we really any closer to the end goal? I don't really know. Wait a minute, I think I remember this room. Oh, dragon armlet. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, I got an item. Oh wait, I should... Alright, now dragon armlet is for you. That's good. Are we getting closer to the end? Alright, now. Alright, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to use magic here. I should probably choose the flame spell. Alright, I'm guessing there's going to be a boss at the end, too. Hopefully it just warns me, straight up warns me that there's going to be a boss.
Althena, lend me your power.
Alright, another Starlight Nash has leveled up. Nice. I got a pretty good level up for him. Oh, wait. Alright, now let me just... Alright, how many Starlights do I have? Alright, hopefully I have enough to, you know, give me a little bit of MP. Alright, we've been using quite a bit of it in this dungeon. I may need to go get more Starlights, yeah. Maybe I'm picking them up pretty consistently, but... Alright, now is the blue dragon in here? It's so dark I can barely see my pulse in front of my face. Hello, is anyone there? Yeah, I get the feeling... Alright, now. There's a blue dragon here. Alright, blue dragon, are you okay? Oh, yes, oh, wow, I guess that's a yes. The blue dragon is really pretty, Alex. I'm impressed. Hello there. That's one laid-back dragon. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my lair. Hi, it's Lunar. Sure, there's something must have come up with all of you who came to see me. I don't mean to be rude, but I am Lumia's daughter, Mia. Really, Thunder Nation. That was a longer nap than I thought, well, where's the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. I don't remember, but I remembered she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Why, what's that? Sorry for rambling about things I shouldn't care. You wouldn't care about anything. I've always talked too much. Secrets were not my forte. Alicia on the team always joked that I should be called the Babbling Blue Dragon. Those are names of ancient dragon masters. He's a bit goofy, but he seems like the real deal. Ah, lass, I noticed that you have the wings and the shield. What did you think of my brothers? They were a little stodgy, if you ask me. After telling you this, I realize I haven't heard your name yet. I am Alex. The White Dragon has no sense of humor, I know. Don't you think it's ironic that the White Dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? That just means just means that you've already gone and passed the trials. If you weren't qualified to be Dragon Master, you wouldn't have entered the shrine. So you can't be a Dragon Master without the blue dragon helmet, right? Hold on a second. Okay, I made a path to the blue helmet. Alright, it's golden here. Oh, no. Actually, alright, no. Alright, so, I never thought I'd meet someone who talked as much as you now. Yes, but at least I'm not that obnoxious. Alright, so alright, now. That shining light, is that the helmet? Alright, I might as well just grab it. Alright, the Magic Emperor's probably gonna show up here. Alright, nice, and we're gonna... Alright, now. Whoa, we get an animation for the Dragon Master helmet and everything? Yo, that is pretty cool, I like that. You did, Alex. 3 dragons down, 1 to go. I wonder what's gonna happen when we get the last piece of equipment. Uh-oh, something bad is happening. Yeah, maybe we should have probably talked to the blue dragon a little bit more. Alex, that noise sounded like it came from the blue dragon slayer. Uh-oh. Ah, boy. Alright, first and foremost, probably equip the Dragon Master helmet. Alright, surely nothing bad has happened, right? Oh, the blue dragon got nabbed! What's going on? Where's the blue dragon? Too late, he's under our control. Oh, hey, Farsha, what's up? I didn't expect to see you here, witch. After all, why would the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work? Or if you're ready and willing to wallow the mud for him, give up now, Farsha. We won't have to hurt you. I don't understand why you do such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it's been like for us to survive in the frontier. And then why you don't know what it's like to turn the dreams of my people into reality. The frontier, the place where the Valtry was banished by Althena 500 years ago? Yeah, can't we get a prequel game about what happened 500 years ago? That we have a right to live. We have a right to a life that Althena denied us. What does kidnapping Lunar have to do with any of this? Why would anyone leave? Why can't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary to capture Luna and the other singers. I'll give you my word she is unharmed, and will stay that way if you return home. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans, and you'll place your life in jeopardy. Oh, she just I was careless. No blue dragon now! Alright, I guess you swooped in and was like, yo, there's the blue dragon, I'm gonna swipe it. Swipe or no swiping. Galleon swore allegiance to Athena along with Dwayne. But now the allegiance has been forsaken, I think I can understand why. Galleon was jealous of Dwayne and Athena all this time, how pathetic. Wait, he was jealous of them for being lovers? Alex, can you hear me? Yes. Alex, I beg you to become a Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Galleon. She was 15 years ago, her power was the... Oh, no. No, we don't know. We can't forgive Galleon for what he said never. Alright, now I still have one of those dragon wings, don't I? No, wait, I can't use it right now. If the Emperor Dragon can't... If the dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Foul Tribe, how are we supposed to? What are you talking about? We can totally do it. Right now, can we escape the dungeon? Alright, now let's leave. Alright, we should probably grab another couple of those dragon wings, shouldn't we? Alright, that'll be my next order of business. Oh, you don't have it. Alright, you don't have it. You don't have any... You don't even have starlights for sale. No, the blue dragon, no. Blue dragon is... Blue dragon, no. Alright, rip the blue dragon. He will be missed. Wait, I have an idea. Alright, I have an idea. Just give me a little moment. Alright, I think I will stop by, you know what? I think I'll stop by one of the old places. Right now, I'm pretty sure. Right now, we got starlights for sale. Alright, I will buy a bunch of those. I'll buy a bunch of those since I used up a bunch, and I'll buy a few dragonfly wings. Alright, nice. Now we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't just buy it anywhere else outside of Vane. Oh, really? Oof. Alright, well. Now, whoop. Right, now, where's those dragon wings? Let's go back to... Layton. Alright, now we got the blue dragon, so that's good. Alright, now. I think we did pretty well for today. It was a bit of a maze. I think we did pretty well for today. That was a bit of a maze in that dungeon. Actually, why not? Actually, why not go a bit further? Actually, why not go just a little further? That was actually rather quick. It wasn't even an hour. No boy, what do we got here? Octoplants, uh-oh. They got tentacles now. No, not tentacles, no. I've seen enough hentai, you know where that's going. No, I don't like tentacles. No, not tentacles, no. Not tentacles, no. Alright, now. Yeah, if anyone were still here, he'd be like teasing me about that. Oh, what the heck are those? Alright, what the heck are those? Are those good? Alright, now. Alright, let's drop a blizzard on them. Thunder bomb. Throwing guts, uh-oh. They throw guts! Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, now Thunder Bomb. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we got a lot of experience in gold. Nice. Nice, so you managed to beat him. Alright, there's a lot of these octoplant. There's a lot of these, you know, tentacle plants here. Ugh, tentacles. I don't like it. I don't like it. No tentacles.
Check this out.
No tentacles. Yeah, as a magical girl, we have to say we have to resist the tentacles. I'm just kidding, of course. Oh, what's that? Is that a fungus? Oh no, it's a fungus! It's a fungus among us! No, no. No, no, it's a death cap. No! Not a death cap, no! Get out here, you shrooms! Get out, shrooms! Get out, shrooms! You're not gonna shroom me. Oh, we got bees. Great hornet. Uh-oh. Alright, are these hornets gonna be fast like the other ones? Oh, they're not fast like the other ones. Nice. Alright, that's good. I like when the hornets are, aren't outspeeding all my party members.
Carry up the flame.
Of course, we are at a pretty high level, so it should be fine. Alright, now, oh, Starlight. Alright, good job giving me a Starlight. Surprised a boss fight, in Blue Dragon Shrine. I thought there'd be one, but, whatever.
Check this out.
First Shadow probably seems like the most reasonable member of, Galleon's little gang of, hot evil women.
Check this out.
Just gonna kind of put that out there, yeah. Obviously, Xenopia and Royce probably are a little less, sympathetic, but gotta like Farsha a little bit. Farsha, seems like she probably just wants a better life, outside of the frontier.
Check this out.
Then again, it has been alright now. But can, the Val tribe ever be, reunited with, everybody else? I really don't know. I mean, I like to think, maybe they can. As long as they stop, trying to mess with the goddess or whatever. Yeah, what did they even do 500 years ago to, what did they even do 500 years ago to, piss off the goddess and make, basically curse them for eternity, basically? They must have been, they were trying to control the goddess for some reason. But, it being Lunar, of course the bad guys are gonna try to control the goddess no matter what.
Check this out.
I'm pretty sure in every Lunar game, and all two Lunar games, the bad guys, try to kidnap, Althena for whatever, evil purpose. Yeah, good thing there's only 2 Lunar games where that happens, good thing there's only 2 Lunar games. Yeah, sadly there's only 2 Lunar games, unfortunately, and they never made a 3rd one. Yeah, we don't talk about Dragon Song. Yeah, Dragon Song does not exist. Yeah, there's no such thing as pink-haired Althena. Who uses an umbrella. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as pink-haired Althena. That, was just a collective... the Lunar Dragon Song was just a collective nightmare we all had.
Check this out.
Surely nobody would be silly enough to just attach Lunar to, basically a bunch of nonsense, would they? That would be like one of the worst RPGs ever made, would they? Surely nobody would be that silly, Surely nobody like Ubisoft would have a hand in that. Yeah, funny enough, their Dragon Song, yeah, Ubisoft had a hand in that. Yeah, all the reasons to really, really dislike Ubisoft again.
Check this out.
I mean, I already dislike Hey, Akari. I mean, I already dislike, EA and Ubisoft because, they put, on Steam, there's Alice Madness Returns and, Child of Light and all that. And, I would like to play those on a Steam Deck, but they're, like, asking me to put in an account with them, and, I don't want to do that. No. Why are they even asking for that again? Oh, right, I got an Angel's Tear. Another hidden path. Yeah, why are they even asking for that again? Treasure head. Yeah, why would they even ask for that? Danger of falling rocks. Danger lies ahead. Turn back. Right now. Yes, way to go, Andy. I always seem like as soon as companies go AAA or get big and famous, it loses its way of why it became great in the first place. Yeah, sadly, that is kind of the case. It seems like Nintendo is finally kind of succumbing to that as well. Yeah. Yeah, which is like really unfortunate. Oh wait, there's monsters over here. Ooh. Alright, we best be careful. Yeah, oh well, that just means, you know, and that just means that indies are, you know, even more appreciated nowadays. You know, one guy working alone can, you know, make something, you know, make something really just that much better than, you know, basically all the AAAs. Which, you know, is kind of a sad state of affairs. Oh, hey, Xenovia! Alright, no. Only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on your cold, rotting corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here. I know what? Alright, she's summoned a bunch of monsters. Oh wow, she summoned a bunch of them and they ambushed me, of course. Wait. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, I'll go with bigger. Alright, I might as well go Thunder Thrust. Might as well go with Flame. Alright, I will power up.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Alright, burn up. Oh, never mind. These guys are actually very weak. Wow, when was Xenobia, you know, sending out, you know, weak minions after us? Oh, we didn't really need to do all that at all. Yeah, she just sends out weak minions. Yep, like a guy in, you know, literal basement with a blender and went and made a film. And that got an animation year from the Oscars. You know, he's playing to turn your statue like a pathetic modder. But now, you're, oh no. Oh no, what? Oh no, we have to fight more of them, huh? Yeah, it seems... Oh wow, I guess we... Right now... I might as well just go Sonic Razor. Alright, Thunder Thrust. Sonic Razor, go. Alright now. We shouldn't have too much trouble with these guys. I mean, I know there was a lot more on the map, but you know, we can take care of them. Alright, there we go. Another enemy purified, true story, by the way. That's how you end up with a Smash indie film flow? Yeah, I need to check that out. Oh, she's summoning more. We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. When we're around and that little worry won't be an irrelevant concern any longer. Oh wait, what's going on? Wait, my minions, no! No, my minions! Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared the next time. Yeah, she's running away. Oh nice, who are you? Oh, they look cool. Alright, these guys look cool. I'm pretty sure we need to talk to them about getting the Black Dragon, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, I need to check out Flo. If you're saying it's good. Did you get the Fel Tribe with an arrow from that great distance? You realize how incredible that is? Who are they, and why'd they leave without saying a word to us? I mean, maybe they thought we were casual scrubs and, you know, not worth... Maybe they thought we were too much of a casual scrub to talk to. Right now, I might as well go in. Right, first and foremost. Alright, general store. Alright, protection ring increases defense. Oh, they have healing, that's for sale. Obviously, they don't have starlights. Alright, I think I could have totally taken all those enemies, but you know, whatever. Miss Flo is pretty much entire. I'm very much entirely show don't tell, literally, because the main character is literally a street cat who is living her life well and having to work with others to survive an apocalyptic flood and not a single word spoken. Oh, nice. That sounds really lovely. I like that. That sounds really lovely. I like that. Alright, now let's buy... And that wind sword, is very good. Alright, I will buy a great sword. Holy bow. Alright, might as well buy that. Judgment, nice. Judge, list you be judged. Alright, might as well buy that. Alright, that's not... Alright, I thought that would... Again, it was made by a single game on a basement with Blender. Ah, that sounds really nice. Alright, big deals in first-rate armor, huh? Alright, might as well look up to you. Alright, Radiance Clothes. Silver Armor. And Dragon Armlet. Alright, we already have one of those. Oh, it debuffs Wisdom, but I think I'll buy it anyway. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I think I will save. Alright, I will save. Alright, whoops. Yeah, it's kind of incredible, that people can do that nowadays. Kind of incredible, kind of incredible somebody can, just, work in their basement, just beat out all the AAAs. Yeah, I kind of like that. Hopefully that means there's a big shift. Hopefully that means there's a big shift and, all those big empires will crumble apart because of their hubris. Yeah, kind of make way for new empires, really. Alright, now, who do we... Oh, right. We got several choices on here. Oh, wait. I know, just hit raid, yeah. Alright, let's raid Ryuna _ Alright, now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember, fly like that and shine like the moon, for we are stuff dreams are made of. Goodbye. Oh, wait,